Hello everyone and welcome to the next of my Payday 2 tutorial videos. Today we'll be doing the elephant job framing frame on Death Wish. I'm joined by my friend Adams for Waffles.
Hello.
And my friend Dragon42.
Hello.
They're such hello-y people. So let's go over assets before we begin, shall we? Blueprint. It's a blueprint, not that useful. Additional roof access is a useful thing to buy. It, gives you another way on the roof. Doctor Bag, Ammo Bag, useless for what we're going to do today. Additional Entry Point gives you another way in. Hence it's called Additional Entry Point. Body Bags you know. Camera Feed you know. Spotter you should know. But in case you don't, it marks guards for you. And finally, Security Access gives us a key card. Very useful.
This is gonna be easy, as long as you steer clear of the security systems and guards. Maybe not so easy. Take the paintings with red soul stickers and clear out. We need 4 at least. Ready for the shot? Okay, listen. You're looking for the paintings marked with red stickers. They got unusually tight security here. A lot of cameras, even a security room, so do your homework.
Yeah, could you pick that? Thank you, Adam. Adam's picking the side door over there for me just to save time. Security room is an E today. Laser grid is not an E, however. Pity. I actually like an E laser grid just to separate one spot so I don't have to do it halfway in half. Laser grid does not appear to be in D.
C to B.
C to B laser grid. Okay, thank you. Oh, shit. So what you said, C to B? Yep, C to B. You can probably see this on YouTube. I hope the quality is good enough to see it. There's a grid of lasers right there. That'll spawn in one of the random doorways each time. Thank you, Dragon. You are correct. I appreciate the tip. And if you throw a painting through it or you try and walk through it, it will set off an alarm. Guards can walk through it. You cannot. So let's get our key card first, which is right up here. It could also have spawned. Could have also spawned right here. These things will turn on the automatic hand drive when you're too close to them. Something to keep in mind. I'm going to go ahead and start slipping in now. Try and hit the security room quick and hard.
Good. With that guy out of the picture, no more cameras.
Everything's exactly like you described, only with feeling.
Okay, CB. Yes, I've just hit that many times to make sure I remember it correctly.
Okay, that's a start. We need 3 more just like it. Get them. Take them to the van in the parking lot next to the gallery, and we're in business.
You go away now, guard. Don't want nothing to do with you, buddy. Okay, you can cut them out through here. There's also a system called Catch 1 in C and B. Thank you, Dragon. Don't know why I'm running it all the way, but I guess I'll just show you the van really quick, and the additional entry point just to show it off while I'm over here. The additional, the additional roof access, sorry. Additional roof access is this right here. You can jump right up on this truck to get up here. Here's where your cameras are, and this is where my catcher, being Miss Adam, will be standing to, catch painting for me when I toss him up to the window. You'll see that soon. Where was my additional drop-in? A. Okay, I have an A drop-in. That's actually pretty good for me. I like A drop-ins. Anyway, I'm going to go back to E now and work my way over here for a bit longer. Because I have more stuff to get over here. Gotta wait that guard out for a minute. Where's he going? He's going right in here. I gotta move. Oh, nope, he turned. But nope, okay. Waiting guards, and you also hear how that A, that's her spotting guards for me. That's very important. I need to know where they are, otherwise they can come up behind me and really catch me off guard and blow the whole damn run. Then I'd be sad. But yep, now the cams are down, and I know that E is clear. And I also know that there's nothing, oh, shit. That's how they get you. Gotta wait for that guy to move. He's actually blocking my route in to the next area. Oh, by the way, these paintings, the ones we're stealing specifically, how does one put it? They are, by definition, hardcore. Okay, he's walking through wall. That's great. They are hardcore smut, for lack of a politer term for it. Yeah, well, the senators apparently like some raunchy stuff. CB, right? Yeah, CB. Okay, I'll do a... Given where they're hanging out for now, I'm going to go ahead and do a C throw if you could get in position, Miss Adams. For a C throw. It looks clear enough. Yeah, I'm doing it. Here we go. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. There you go. One to her. You can chuck them right through that window if you angle it right. But you're going to need the strong... You're going to need the ace skill in Enforcer to pull that off, where you can throw stuff farther. That is important if you want to be a thrower. I'm moving back into D temporarily to make one last check on the paintings here. Because I didn't check all the spots because of guards.
That's half. We need 2 more.
Okay, yep. D is clear. We're moving on to C again. Once it's safe, there's a guard over here. Somewhere. Okay, he's going that. Ooh, this is actually not bad. I'm gonna... Shit. Did not even see him coming. And now this guy's gonna see it. Shit. Maybe not. Wow, lucky me. Well, I need to get rid of a corpse now. You can't throw him up the window, obviously, so we need to get rid of this corpse quickly. So we're going to stop everything we're doing and try and get this corpse out of here as fast as possible. We're going to throw it in the security room here, because that's the closest place I can go to get rid of it. Alright, now we've got 2 pages left, 1 less guard to get in my way, but we need to wait, of course, until it's safe. If you guys have anything to say to pitch in, just cut me off, because I don't shut the fuck up, ever. Guess they don't. Okay, fair enough. I'm moving into D. If you could stay overhead of me whenever possible and keep me marked. Okay, moving into C.
We're good.
Okay, C's a little hot. C is a scary area because guards really congregate hard in C. Like, comically hard. Okay, there's a guard there. Can't throw yet, not safe. Okay, now it's safe. Ready for a throw, Adams? Thank you, good catch. Adams is a great catcher. She hasn't missed one yet, and this is not my first attempt. And she hasn't missed one of the other attempts you won't see either. So, that's pretty good, because I'm actually a terrible catcher. I am. Oh, shit. Panic. I'm good. I might be able to get by him. I'm gonna try. I'm good. Ooh. These little statues here, it's iffy, but sometimes you can, if you press yourself and angle perfectly, sometimes you can hide behind them like that. But it is iffy. Laser grid is between C and D, so I have to fall back now. We're going to go out the side door, and we're going to go on the other side and begin over there now. In case I never said it, there is... I'm moving into... that was closer than it needed to be. I'm moving into E now, if you could watch E for me.
Stay low and quiet.
Thank you, Adams.
And while you're getting out, something for camera people. I've just been toggling between the cameras, one room ahead of him and one room behind him, as well as the one he's in. And that way I'm more likely to catch guards instead of cycling through them all. And I don't give myself seizures.
That's also nice, not having C. Alright, we're going to start at A now and walk away to C. If this goes south, which it often will on this map, we will ECM and we'll grab what's left quickly in a hurry and get the fuck out. And that's what I advise all... That's also what I advise all my viewers to do. Get ready for an A catch, please, Adams. Looks like I'm clear to throw it, so I'm going to give it a shot. Good catch, thank you. Quickly sweeping A while I have an opening. Quickly. Now that we got 4, we have the option of just walking out, but we're going to get as much as we can because it actually helps you later on in the heist to get more today. Thank you, Adams. Good catch. Alright, A appears to be completely done. I just swept it like twice in a row, making sure. Guy coming into B. So this is the last one you have to check now, is B here. We'll be doing more A, we'll be chucking through A once it's safe too. Definitely not yet, but we will be when the time comes. Okay, I can't throw till that guard gets out of the way. Looks like he's leaving now. So, we ready for a throw? Yeah, we're ready for a throw. We're doing it. Good catch, Adams. So, that was A, B... I got C, right? Yeah, I got C. 6 bags. Well, it appears we got the minimum amount of paintings that are even capable of spawning. It'll never be less than 6, never more than 9. Now we have to leave. Via the front door, which is actually kind of tricky because of that guy. I put him down so people wouldn't see him sticking his head out when I enter the pager. But yeah, we're done, guys. We can get in the car and leave once I take care of this asshole. Can somebody watch the front so I know when it's safe to try and get out? That works too. You can ECM your way out, which I might have to. Oh, wait, he's leaving. Thank you for the ECM. Dragon, let me out. Pick it. Thank you. Covering door. You could also shoot the door, but I don't like doing that. Alright, we're good. Let's get out of here. Excellent work, you two. Very smooth, clean operation on day 1. Now, if something goes wrong, you can ECM, rush in, get as many paintings as you have to, and get out if it comes to that. But, luckily we didn't have to. Although we did have the lowest amount of paintings spawned, which means day 3 will be harder.
We're in the clear.
You clean the joint out. Now we'll have perfect coverage in the senator's apartment. I'll ensure we get the surveillance equipment and the paintings and set up the trade. Then we just need to go in and get the gold. Okay, the cameras are installed in the paintings. We're ready. The senators men are jumpy, but ready to deal with us. So let's deal. Money for art. I've set up the meeting location. You meet in an abandoned train yard. Good luck.
Okay, everyone. Day 2 is very different depending on whether it was in stealth or whether it was not in stealth. Since we finished in stealth, there is a very, very low chance that you're actually going to get an ambush here, even in stealth, but I mean, it's like 1%. If you're not in stealth, it's like a 10% chance you won't get an ambush. It's very, very high. But since we were in stealth, we should be safe to just go through the motions and get a pretty much guaranteed win. Only asset here is expert driver for escape reasons, which won't come up, and sniper. Sniper, you know what he does, but we won't need him.
Right. This is the place. Get in the train car and look for the contact. They said they'd meet you there. So far, it all looks good. Just trade the paintings and get out fast. Keep it rolling. Head over to the phone. The phone's ringing. Make the contact there.
So, this part's very noisy, so I'm going to be quiet for a few minutes.
Good day. We're pleased to negotiate with you, but you're going to do it our way or not at all. Put all the paintings on the table in the train car. Stand by for my contact.
They're pretty antsy. Just get the paintings on the table and keep both eyes open for anything weird. All right, they just need to call you back. Faster the better.
So that's 6 paintings. Good. Great. Now our client, he prefers not to take any chances when it comes to things of a legally questionable nature. So if you could just all get into the train car. Thank you.
Okay, folks, everyone into the train.
Alright, our dealer is here. Hold on for a second.
Now we wait. Remember, we get a bag of cash for every painting we throw into the chopper. All we need to do is be patient and lucky.
me the paintings and you'll get your money. Great. Money's coming down. Great. We got it. That's everything. Nice doing business with you, gentlemen. Doors are open for you. We are...
This is definitely going to make our lives easier when we go in to hit the Democrats' place. We're done here. There's a van waiting on the other side of the building. Go on through. Load the car up, and we're done.
All of you. On the ground. Get down on the ground. And stay there.
Good thinking. Take hostages.
Stay down.
They'll be more careful coming in.
Okay then, so the talking's all done now for the most part. Day 2 is very, very short. If you get an ambush, it's very scary because you're getting swamped by a full-on assault out of nowhere, and they're tearing you to pieces, but it's very rare to happen on Day 2 if you did not get spotted on Day 1, which we did not. There is one thing I'm going to go back and show you really quick, just, you know, for posterity, but it's not a big deal. So come with me, bring the saw. Now, even when you get an ambush, like if you ended Day 1 loud and you're expecting the ambush, which you're probably going to get, I still don't recommend you use this, but it is here. Go ahead. You can saw both sides of this thing, and it drops the grate down.
I think those tunnels will get you into the warehouse, folks.
The thing is, it's kind of, well, I'll just show you. You want to try and hook onto this grate as you fall, because if you don't, exactly, that's what makes it so dangerous. If you don't hook the grate just right, you're just gonna die. Well, at least go down. Thank you, Adams, Reagan. But if you did take this route, like if you were trying to move the money in a more tight-knit area, well, it doesn't really take you that far. In fact, it's actually more steps than trying to run straight through the short way. You pop out over here to here. Also, if an ambush does come, you're going to have to hack this keypad right here to get that gate open. But assuming it doesn't, you tie up your 3 civvies and you move on to Day 3. No fuss, no hassle.
Thanks.
So that's Day 2, 1 to go.
So the Senator's people are very appreciative. The boss is hanging the art. Guy has no clue we're gonna clean him out. Oh well. Nice work grabbing the money, by the way. I'll keep this for the payday. That, plus the gold from the Senator's apartment, should load your safe house vault nicely. Great work. This is the Senator's apartment. Nice neighborhood. High security, though. He's already got the paintings hung, so our cameras are online and transmitting. You can tap the feed from the roof of the building. Sorry we couldn't do better. Get into his hidden vault, take the gold, and leave a little coke there to finish the frame job. We can only get access to the vault with a password, though, so find me some of his gadgets and I'll do the rest.
That last one.
Good
I'm
luck.
used to sawing that, so I didn't realize there were 2 points.
No big deal. No one ever uses it. I just wanted to show it off, Dragon. Anyway, let's go over assets as usual. Bag shortcut. Always buy this. Spotter. Always buy this. Body bags. Yeah. Everything else? Crap. Nothing else gets bought. Anyway, Day 3 is much, much harder than Day 1 and 2 combined, so I'm going to cut the recording here, and I'm going to start a new recording in case it takes us a few tries, which I'm not claiming it won't. I hope it doesn't, but it might. So, see you guys in any second now.
This place is crawling with guards. You need to grab anything technological of his that isn't nailed down. Mobile phones, laptops, hard drives. Slip in and find the vault. Get to the roof with the gadgets and bang. We're gold. Literally. So, the plan is go in. Get me the following objects. When you have them, we'll connect them to our station on the roof. We need his phone, his tablet, his laptop, and 2 external hard drives.
Roger that.
You can access the hidden cameras in the paintings with a laptop on the roof. I hope you got a lot of cameras. It'll make it it easier for us to find all the devices.
Okay, so remember how I said at day 1, get as many paintings as you can, guys? This is what I mean. Every painting equating to one camera on the roof, so my helpers can mark guards easier for me. Now, you're going to notice, of course, that I have a new team, like in my, well, video I'm going to put it up later. And that's because the game crashed on day 3, and I was too frustrated to restart that day, so I'm doing it with a different group of, just a pug group I picked up, the next day. So, day 3 on Death Wish is made harder by one major fact. That is the fact that the guards stop having flashlights in the house. On Overkill or lower, they would have had a flashlight, which really helps. But now they do not. Your goal is to get 5 items and to find the vault. That's step 1. You can check for the vault while you're doing it. Vault's not in bedroom.
Look at all these nice things. Must have done a lot of public service in his career.
Guy coming that way, Outer. Atrium is, of course, the most dangerous room to check by a margin, so be very careful when you're in here looking through here. It has a few blind spots, such as right here, can have an item that a camera will never see. Another good blind spot, right here.
Maybe we go there for our next big score.
It can also have items up there on the balcony as well, so make sure to look up there if you're having trouble finding something. And of course, it also has a vault, right here, which I'm going to check really quick, see if it's here. It is not, therefore there's only 3 vault locations, so since we haven't found it yet, we know where the vault is. It's on the 2nd floor, guys. 2nd floor. You can tell that based purely on the where you don't find the vault, which means it has to be right here. We don't have to open that, though, because we already know. We'll open that later. What the...
Honestly, I think this place is haunted or something.
He was in my way and I want to get the TV items. I'm making a calculated decision to kill him quickly to get to it faster.
That's one of the external hard drives.
Yep, there was 2 right here. He grabbed them.
Really impressive.
Of course, now I gotta get rid of the body now, really quick like. So I'll go ahead and check in here, find a spot to dump it.
Phone, good. Wow, just really good.
The house has many spots that can spawn items. Rule of thumb, any room where you can get a camera can have an item. If you can't get a camera in that room, it won't have an item. That's the simple and sweet version to it. Which means not on the roof here, not on the stairwells, but pretty much anywhere else, more or less, can have an item. So you just really got to take the time to learn the house. I can't feasibly show you every possible spawn because there's too many, but if you just check each room carefully and slowly, you will inevitably find all 5. They can be on couches, they can be on tables, they can be on the kitchen counter. I mean, there's many spots.
That'll slow them down for a little while.
And that's the big gimmick about Death Wish for this level. Right there. You're going down a staircase, they don't have flashlights on this difficulty, so you just bump right into them. Yeah, I don't agree with the way this was difficulty spiked. Unlike many of the other missions, I found the difficulty here was done unfairly, because a lot of your victory is based on luck. You can just bump into 4 people on a staircase and screw the whole thing up. And there's really not much you can do to know it's coming. I mean, if they're on the staircase, they're on the staircase. You're going to hit them, period. You won't have time to react. But what can you do? It's actually a large part of why this mission is unpopular to many people. Looks like Outer's checking
That's the tablet PC.
the atrium again, which is good, because that area definitely needs checked.
Keep on searching.
Keep track, guys. They haven't seen
Looks like a guard going into the office, so I'll have to keep that in mind. Okay, what do we not check yet? Atrium upper floor needs checked.
We're good.
Can be one here, not today though. Can also be on this thing, but it's not. Okay, yeah. I'll check that side myself when I can.
Look at all these nice things. Must have done a lot of public service in his career.
I might be able to poke my head out and look. I think it's got the... Yeah, I see something on that side. I'm going for it. Another thing is these guards do not move that often. They move an annoyingly small amount of the time.
Great. You found the laptop. Things are looking very good for now.
Anything at all. Anything else? Nope. Alright, atrium's clear. We can fall out of the atrium. We checked both sides, so it should be good. Remember, when in doubt, run, but don't run like a complete idiot. You know, semi-run. Small burst of movement. Yeah, I'll check that next, when I can. It's a little hot right now. Okay, that guard went that way. Like right here, if a guard's on this staircase, and he's not marked by the cameras before you get there, which you can't always have a camera pointing that direction, he's gonna see you. There's nothing you can do about it. Nope, not on that. Not on this. Maybe on the couch itself? This part takes patience. I mean, you might find items quickly. Got it. Found it. But you might not.
That's one of the external hard drives.
So the next step is to go
Great.
into the office,
Station on the roof and connect
right
them.
here, and set this up after my friends on the roof set it all up, which they now have. They'll...
All right now. I have access. Hold on a sec.
They're everywhere.
Wait for it. And he's coming in here. Of course he is. I gotta hide.
Hold. I think I got everything we need.
Of course he's gonna take the spawn right there.
It's located in his office.
I have an office guard, guys. We're going to have to wait a bit. Once he moves, we have 2 left, but I'd like to save them. So once he moves, I'm going to do it. I'll just be patient. It'll give me time to talk about some stuff anyway. The vault's on the 2nd floor, Outer Haven. 2nd floor vault, if you want to lock yourself in there in preparation. I'll let you out when the time comes. Do we have a camera on the... We have the office camera, Dong? Or... Boy? Thank you. Just keep that guy marked for me. You can cycle as much as you want. Just make sure when he goes unmarked, you remark him so I know when I can make my move for the control keyboard. So once we got all 5 items, they appeared on the roof instantly. That's just how it is. So if you have somebody up there, they can immediately set them up to make this a little faster and safer than trying to go up yourself. That said, this is entirely soloable. It's a huge pain in the ass. I don't recommend it, but it is doable. Because you'll see why it's a pain in the ass in just a moment. I had Outer Haven go ahead and lock himself in the vault, which I showed you where that was. It's on the 2nd floor. I pointed at the bookcase. Because the next step after I hack this computer is going to be put someone in the vault. That's the next step. So we're just doing that ahead of time while we had the opening. And now the guard is going to stop and have a smoke break inside his employer's house. Then he's going to put the cigarette out on the guy's floor in his nice office with the pretty flooring. It's kind of funny, actually. And here we see one of the biggest complaints about this map, specifically this map. Guards move very little on this map. I mean, they can stand still for a solid 4 to 5 minutes at a time. And if you're in a situation like mine, you just have to wait them out. There's nothing you can do about it. So that's what we're going to do. If he takes a really, really long time, I might edit some of this out. You know, just make a little snippet where you won't see the whole wait time. But, yeah.
What a flat. These arms steel store are a nice addition to his senator pay.
This mission takes about 20 to 30 minutes to do. Perfect. Realistically, plan for an hour per attempt, because day 3 can take a very long time depending on how the guards act. Come on. You know you want to go anywhere but here. Can I reach it without... No, I can't. There's no way in hell. I gotta wait. Impatience is the first way to lose this mission. Do not be impatient no matter how much you want to. And you can't see the cameras from here, but they just show you the cameras you already have on the roof, so it doesn't really matter. Important thing to note, the cameras on the roof are not the cameras in the mansion. Those are different. The cameras on the roof are from the paintings we got, and they just show rooms that potentially have, finally, that have spawns in them. Alright, let's hit the keyboard.
Good. Okay, you can open the vault now. I've turned on the vault's camera feed as well. There's just a little problem. I don't actually know where the vault is, physically. Carry the coke down to the vault and plant it outside in the pre-vault room.
Okay, so do you see how it immediately started dropping coke? The next step was, of course, to find the vault. Since somebody's inside of it, it's already been found immediately upon proccing that objective, so the coke starts coming immediately. The coke will not come down until you find the vault. The next step is we have to put all 8 bags of cocaine in the vault. If you have a second floor vault, you stack them up right here, and I'll show you how to move them. I don't know why there was a body bag up there. It was weird. But whatever. Put that over there for now. If you had a vault in the atrium or the bedroom, which we did not, then you would want to throw it down this chute and it would land in the hallway directly outside the bedroom, and you could use that as a shortcut. But we did not have that. So stay there for now, Outer. I'm going to let you out. Once I do, we're going to start moving bags together. Fuck.
Now that you've taken a hostage, the police assault is going to take more time.
Pager 3, again. No flashlight on a staircase. Boy, can you come get this body for me? It's right on the staircase. Easy to get. Or Dong, someone. You're holding a bag right now, Dong. Thank you.
I see a
Oh,
guard.
pull back, pull back. Guard there. And you're staying on cameras, right, Dong? It'd be nice to have someone on cameras at all times. Yep, he's staying on cameras. Okay. Thank you.
We're good.
So he's looking my way. Can't move until he turns around at the very least. And now more guards are coming. Oh, nope, he's moving. We're doing it.
Look at all these nice things.
Wait, is he coming this way? Hold on. See where he goes. Okay, we're good. We're letting you out. He's going... Yeah, we're good. Out with you. I gotta shut the door. When doing the vault, rule of thumb is you're not born in a barn, shut the fucking door. Very important thing there. Do not leave that door open. If the guards see the vault door open, they see cocaine inside the vault, they're gonna flip their shit. Good lord, people, don't leave coke there. Leave it up here. Some people like to take shortcuts like that. I advise against it. I think you should take it slow and careful.
Wow. We are in the wrong line of work, gentlemen.
There was a grand total of 8 bags that need moved. Another reason I don't recommend you solo this, because even though it can be done, I mean, that's a pain in the ass.
That's 3. That's 5.
Alright, that's 5. One more trip between the 3 of us, and we'll be golden. We'll be on to the next step. So do you remember the keyboard I just a few minutes ago had to interact with to open the vault? You have to use that one more time minimum to leave, 2 times to get the big reward for the mission. So I'll have one of my allies do that while I wait in the vault to show you exactly how it works in there, because you understand how the keyboard works now, I trust. We do have 1 pager left, gentlemen. Let's try to save it if we can.
That's 6. That's 7. That's it.
Okay, I'm locking myself in the vault. One of you guys go get the computer.
Stick around and clean out the vault. Either way, the vehicle's waiting. If you want to go for more, use his desktop PC. It should open the vault up for you.
Well, if you're gonna hang out there, boy, you might just want to come in. It'll be safer. Outer can let us out when the time comes.
Alright, vault is popped. But watch out for those lasers. They connect directly to the alarm. We have to shut them off. Use his computer.
Shit, shut it, shut it, shut it.
They only go down for a small amount of time.
Too close, too close. Lasers are down, yep.
See when they turn on, and then turn them off again.
It happens, mate. Alright, we're clear. It's empty. Now, you saw how quickly I did that. Keep in mind, I'm already in the vault, and this is a pretty close vault to the office. You'd have to run back here and do all this while before the lasers went off, get the gold out, and get yourself out in time if you were solo, which is another reason I don't recommend it. And here they come. Laser's back on.
Man, this place. Find that gold and we can buy one of
Once
our
Outer lets us out, and not until then, we're gonna let him open the door for us. Then three of us will move a bag, we'll move a second group, we'll move the last group, we'll get out, and that'll be the mission. You can leave at any point after you interact the computer and just open the door. You don't even have to get the money out. Just opening the door is all that required to win. That said, if you're here, you might as well get the money if you can. If it goes south, get out. Leave the money and get your win. Because the guards, if the alarm goes off here, you no longer get to escape. That escape will go away if the alarm sounds at any point on this mission. Unlike Election Day, where the alarm is allowed to sound after you hack all 6 machines. Okay, that's our last page, which means reinforcement guards on the way.
Use the camera to see when they turn on, and then turn them off again.
Yeah, we already got the gold out, Bane. Thank you.
Guys, wait a second. There's more security en route.
Okay, now the reinforcement guard, when you hit 4 pages on this map... Yep, we're not opening the door yet, Dong. Thank you for marking him for us. The reinforcement guard on this map is kind of unique. He patrols the rooms and announces when he's done patrolling a room and that he's moving on to a new one. He goes through each room in the house one by one, and then he leaves completely after all that's done. About 5 minutes after he leaves, and it takes about 5 minutes for him to leave, he comes back and does it all again. So we have to be very careful because he does use the staircase.
Use the camera to see when they turn on.
If someone spots us, we ECM and we leave. We do not shoot the guard, gentlemen. We know the reinforcement guard is here. What we don't know is where he is. So we have to take it slow and careful until we at least have an idea. He's in the basement, okay. He just finished basement, so he's going to move on to a new room now. Likely office because it's close to him currently. So, we got our first 3. There's a total of 8 bags that need to be brought out for full payment. You stick them on the zip line here, and you get $615,000 apiece. More if it's a pro job, which it's not, because that would be harder to record while being the exact same job. So definitely keep your ears peeled.
Use the camera to see when they turn on, and then turn them off again.
You definitely want to keep your ears peeled for the reinforcement guard's announcements of what he's checking, because that's kind of a big deal. I'll shut the door, guys. Get your bags and go. Now we know he's going to check the office, he's going to check the atrium, he's going to check the roof, he checks everything. He checks everything, one by one, and he announces that the room is clear when he's done. Unless he sees something he doesn't like, then he sounds an alarm. Don't let him sound an alarm. That is bad. Okay, one last trip. Let's make sure it's safe. He's going into the office, so we're safe to pass. He'll be in there for a few seconds at least. Well, more like a minute and a half, but still. So we can get the last 2 and we can get out of here. The guy who doesn't have a bag is on ECM duty. If we get seen by anything, he immediately ECMs. He's going roof, Roger. Out, 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 out. Shut the door. Okay, he's going to the roof. That's fine. We can walk our way around him if we have to. But since we know he's on the roof, we know that he's going to come out this staircase eventually, so we have to be careful of that. Oh, back up, get out. Back up, back up. Okay, we're going to take the alternate way out. We're going to slip out through the office. Yeah, somebody's going down the staircase. We got to take a different route. Now, where's that asshole on the roof? Okay, go all the way around the back, let him pass us. He's going to move soon. Just hang out back here till he goes down to the atrium. Okay, wait for it.
Report. Entrance is clear. No sign of break-in. I repeat, entrance is all clear. Guard. Over.
He won't stay long. Unlike the other guards, he actually moves at a reasonable pace.
Guard over here.
But we have to wait him out because he's in a bad spot. He should go downstairs now, so we can kind of hug this wall and wait for him to pass safely. Then we're going to move the last of the gold, and we'll be done. Okay, we're good. Let's push on. Wait for him to round the corner before we go.
Must have done a lot of public service in his career.
And wait for it. He moonwalks, whatever. Okay, we're good. Go. And with that, everyone, that's how you do a Framing Frame Death Wish mission. We actually had bad luck having 6 painting being the minimum spawn, and we still got it done relatively smoothly. We used all our pages, but sometimes that's how it goes. Alright, GG. Thank you for your help, gentlemen.
Drugs planted, senator framed. Bad guys 1, politicians 0. Well done. Very smooth operation in there. The elephant will love this outcome.
The 6 o'clock news ate this story up, and Reddit lit up like a Christmas tree. The senator is done for. Enjoy your spoils, gentlemen. My party is pleased.
Okay then, everyone. As you can see, you get a 50% stealth bonus for getting all 3 days in stealth, the highest stealth bonus of a single mission currently in the game. Let's see what our card is, and then we'll call it a day. Ah, Metal Card Master Race Outer, how could you do this to me? Oh yay, $80,000. I need that when I own $36 million right now. Anyway, I'm Nosgard Silverclaw, joined by Boybuster, Dong Cheadle, and Outer Haven 89, and thank you for, well, Boybuster 507, sorry I missed your number, and yeah, thank you for watching everyone, and I hope it helped. Have a good one.
Great! We got it! That's everything! Nice doing business with you, gentlemen!
So, no, 1% chance. Go, run. Run. Run for your miserable lives, we're all gonna die. Oh god, Cloaker, help me. One 1% chance this happens. One fucking % chance this happens.
Cloaker!